So hello everyone, hope you're doing great. So it's been around 10 days I moved from South Korea to Finland, and I'm getting so many messages, people asking me that how's the Finland compared to Korea. So I am making this video, like these videos in which I will tell the things that I liked about Finland and the things that I don't like about Finland, like compared to South Korea. So to like make the video short, in this video specifically I will talk about the things that I don't like about Finland compared to South Korea, and in the next video that I will talk about the things that I really like about Finland and that's making me to stay in Finland. So let's talk about the things now. Negative points. First of all, the internet. The internet is really slow, not really slow, like bit slow in Finland compared to South Korea. Let's say if you open any website or Messenger or WhatsApp, it will take like 3 to 5 seconds before you can do anything. Usually, let's say I open a WhatsApp and I want to call someone, so there's like waiting sign. So I have to like wait for 3 to 5 seconds, even sometime more. Some like when the option of for calling and messaging appear, so I can call. So this like in the start I'm feeling bad. Like every time I have this, I have to wait, so it makes me frustrated. Like why why I have to wait? And it same goes with the websites. If you open a website, it takes like time to open the website. And the second thing is the management things are a bit slow here. I have like faced many situations in these 10 days. I will share you one experience. Yesterday I went to bank to open an account and I did the like fill up thing and everything. It took me like 15 minutes, and then I said like, okay, how much time it will take to open my account and they said it will take like 1.5 to 2 months to open the account. I was like, really? And same goes with the other, your ID card and other stuff. Last week I went for the ID card. They called it the DVV something. So they also said the same thing. It will take me like 4 to 6 weeks. So like every task, especially managerial tasks, they take so much time. And I think it's because there is a reason that the office timings here are really short. I also went to housing apartment company, and they are opening just like from 12 to 3, that's 3 hours a day. And yeah, I think it's really bad if we see the in terms of customer services, that they are not serving the customers well and not making them satisfied. At least I am not satisfied, and all those persons who come from Korea to Finland, they can agree on this point that Korea is way better in terms of customer services, and the work is done like very quickly. There is a term called pali pali, like quickly. So they do work very pali pali. The third point is the transport system. Again, comparing to South Korea, the transport system here is not good. First, it's expensive, like 2 to 3 times expensive. Second, the buses are not too often, like we have to wait. Yesterday I went to a market, so I have to wait like for going, I have to wait like 20 minutes, and while coming back again like 30 minutes, something like that. And the buses got delayed. It's not just once or twice, they got delayed. Yesterday it got delayed like 26 minutes. So buses got delayed. This is again bad point. The third point is that the buses are not going to every place. Like for me, the nearest bus station, I have to walk like 11 minutes to go there. And again, if I want to go some other place, I have to walk again. So buses are going to main places, not every places. Just like in Korea, you don't have to walk too much to the bus station. It's like maybe 2 to 3 minute walk. So the buses are not buses are not going to every place. There are not much bus stations. And yeah, I think this is bad. I go to gym every day, and if I use bicycle, it took me like 20 minutes, but if I go by bus, it took me like 50 minutes. So you can see the comparison. So I don't have bike now. Sometimes I just rent, but it's expensive also. So I like use bus, so it took me 50 minutes to go to that place. I have to first walk like 12 minutes to the bus stop and then take bus, and again from that bus stop to my gym I have to walk again like 15 to 20 minutes. So you see the point here. And okay, next point is the drug addicts and the beggars. They are common. Drug addicts and the beggars are common here. I have lived in Korea like 3 years. I have never seen any drug addict or any beggar in like those 3 years of my life. But in here, commonly you can see in the streets there are addicts. Like in Korea, I have seen like drunk people on the weekends, and there's a difference between drunk people and the addicts. But here in the daytime also you will see people are like, you can see from their looks that they are addicts, from their outfit, the wearing, and I think they have. Sometime I even saw one person who was like injecting his arm in the like sitting on the street. And so with these activities, the stealing, like theft and stealing activities, they are also common. I haven't experienced this, but everyone says that be careful, don't leave your stuff out, especially bicycles. These beggars and these drug addicts, they steal things. So yeah, I have seen people are really conscious about this. Even I heard that they can like pocket, or how can I say, they can cut your pockets. So it is getting long, so there is 2 more points that I want to say before we close the video. Okay, washrooms are not common. I also faced this problem last week. I went to city center for my national ID card, so I went there and I want to use the washroom, but there was no washroom in the building. So I went to another building. Like I went to 3 buildings, but I couldn't find the public washroom, like public accessible washroom. And I guess this is the problem. And then after that I went to play the golf, frisbee golf, and it's a very big ground. In that ground there is also no washroom. So this was really strange for me. In Korea, there are like, you can go in any building and you will find a public washroom. It's common, accessible. And yeah, floor heating. Finland is considered as one of the coldest countries in the world, and it is surprise to me that they don't have floor heating. Like, so I didn't experience this by myself. Like on the first day I really feel cold because I didn't have blanket or like that, even though it's summer now. So because I didn't have my blanket, so I couldn't sleep all the night. It was really cold. And also there is no floor heating. In Korea, usually in my room, like winter and summer are the same in my room. Like it depends on how much temperature I set, my room temperature I can set. So it's all about floor heating. You can set your temperature like 30 degrees, or like whatever you want. So my outfit in the room in the summer and winter is same. But here I heard in the winter you have to, in the winters you have to like fully cover your body. Then you will not feel cold. Otherwise, if you feel just wearing the like panpaji, out shorts and simple t-shirt, you will feel cold. So this is a bit strange for me that it is one of the coldest countries, so it should have, the buildings should have floor heating. It's getting long. So there are many other points that I have noticed as well, but I think they are not as important. But I will share them in like shorts with the passage of time. And in my next video, I will explain about the points that I really like about Finland. And this is why I will stay in Finland like for next 4 to 5 years. So stay tuned. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.